Class is in session.
Run.
And now, for your professors.
So it's a very cool looking chicken.
I'm pretty sure this is a cryptid, but am I wrong and I'm just being played and this is a rooster?
You should,
As soon as you acknowledge that you're defying gravity, that's when you're screwed.
Kill them, rip off heads, set on fire.
Evil versus evil, I guess.
Maybe it's just not very good at math.
The Night Scholars.
Hello, all you ghosts and goblins out there. I'm Andrew,
I'm Ashton.
And I'm Sean.
and we are the Night Scholars, exploring the mystifying world of cryptids, ghosts, ghouls, and all things supernatural. Today, we are talking about everyone's least favorite cryptid, one you would kick if it were real. Ducks.
This is a weird topic. Who even chose this one? Was it Sean?
I had nothing to do with this. This was all Drew.
This one might have been me, guys.
If ducks existed, they were the biggest war criminals to ever exist. So it had to be Drew.
You think bigger than the Wapaloosie?
I mean, probably.
I don't know. I mean, we had a whole episode called Wapaloosie War Crimes. Season
That's
2,
true.
episode
We
4.
did.
Yeah. Gosh, I'm just picturing these like web-toed little like aquatic freaks like somehow like teaming up with a Wapaloosie and how horrendous that would be.
Yeah, it
That
wouldn't,
sounds
it
awful.
wouldn't be a good time, no.
It's like, seriously. And it's supposed to make noises like a goddamn kazoo? How is this thing supposed to be real? There's just no way.
Something like that. I don't know. You wanna
Somebody,
tell me what it looks like, guys?
I don't know. All I can find are these really cursed images. There's like a chicken with a giraffe neck, and a flat bill.
A giraffe
I
neck.
saw one where it was carrying a knife,
Oh, I
but
have seen that.
then I looked at it again. I think it might have been a goose.
It was probably a
That
goose.
sounds more like a goose. Goose are
Like I
Goose
feel
are
like
just
people
violent.
just like took the idea of a goose and was like, let's just make them like short and yellow and then call it a duck because why not?
Then you get like a palette swap, and sometimes they're like green and brown.
Yeah. See, I think people know about the Legend of the Duck because one of the first games released on the Nintendo, the original Nintendo, was a game where you could shoot the little bastards.
Oh yeah, Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
Well,
If
yeah,
that doesn't,
that might be where
if that,
my like hatred for these things like came in because there were just so many of them. Like, when does it end? Like, there are just
and,
so many. Like, I'm just, and then they apparently go invisible, so we can never see them. But I know they're always there because I can see the footprints.
Oh yeah.
and then and then you had that stupid dog laughing at you the entire time,
Oh
like
yeah.
he was in cahoots with the ducks.
And don't
What?
He was in cahoots. Wouldn't that be an owl?
That dog.
Sorry.
What dog?
Oh,
From Duck Hunt.
there was a
You remember if you
I
missed the
don't
shot, it
remember
would
this.
laugh at you and point at you.
yeah, and then you couldn't shoot it.
Oh yeah, I do remember trying to shoot. Well, out of context, that would sound so
It
awful.
would.
I'm gonna say that. I don't want to be clipped later and be like, "Hey, Ashton Taylor wants to do that." Oh
Jesus
God,
Christ!
It'd be
I
me, and
hate
I'd
it.
send it to you.
Hashtag canceled.
Timothy
Ashton's canceled.
Chalamet getting canceled at the Oscars. Say what?
Oh, he deserved it. I bet he's friends with the ducks too.
Maybe. I have no idea.
God,
Anything
he
to do with
looks
that
like
situation.
I don't know. He's dating somebody with duck lips, so that might be why they
Yeah, I mean,
didn't give him anything.
speaking of which, these
Hey, I
things.
support the duck lips and the ballet.
Oh yeah, but these things have like a very strong like societal standpoint, I guess, right? For something
Oh, I
to
thought you were gonna say like strong bill because I can definitely see them at least crushing a walnut with those things.
oh, probably, but I mean, they're all over like culture, you know. I mean, we covered a lot of things, right? But these things
Mhm.
definitely are the most embedded in today's culture of probably anything we've ever covered. I mean, I mean, Duck Duck Goose, right? You have the Duck Lips. In the mid 2000s, you had the Duck Song. If anybody remembers that,
Got any
No, could you
grapes?
sing it for us?
I'm all right.
Do we want to get in trouble with the copyright? Because that's how you get in trouble with copyright.
That is true. Is it copyrighted? It's on YouTube.
Probably everything's
Yeah.
copyrighted on YouTube.
So the story goes right is there's this fella having a lemonade stand, right?
Hmm.
And then
Okay.
this little yellow flat-billed chicken webbed foot looking creature called a duck walks up to the stand, right?
Okay.
And then he says to the
Uh-huh.
man who is running that stand, "Hey, do you have any grapes?"
Well, did he have any grapes?
He did not. It was a lemonade stand. He said no,
Forgot about that.
and then
What?
bum bum bum, the duck waddled away.
What was that?
Then he
What was
didn't.
that, what was that noise?
It's a steps. I guess that's the sound it makes when it walks. Bum bum bum. Right.
Hmm.
Right.
Although with the web feed,
I
I
didn't
think
know
it'd be
that,
more of a
but it makes
slap.
sense.
But
Yeah, like I think it would be more like slap, 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 slap,
yeah,
slap,
all
slap, or
right.
at least that's the sound that follows me like in my like nightmares. Like I swear, like I don't know if you guys have ever had like any encounters with these things, but like as we said, like they're invisible. But like there was just one day that I was like at the park when I was a kid, and I could have sworn that like I felt like a whole like horde of them chasing after me. And so like I started sprinting to like the van, and like my grandparents were just like, "What is going on?" I'm just like, "There's a bunch of like ducks following me," and they just like laughed because they don't think that ducks are real. But I mean,
Yeah.
like, how could all of these like footprints, like all these references, like so many people have claimed that they have seen them. Like this is one of those few cryptids. I'm just like, yeah, this has to be it, and I'm mad that there's still deniers out there.
Yeah. I've
Like,
seen one.
like you've seen a duck.
Well, two. I
You've
think. I
seen.
Two.
don't know. They could have just been really short-necked geese. It's really there's a fine line there. I'm not sure, right?
Was it
You've
kinda,
seen
like,
a.
blurry in the woods and you just, like, looked again and it wasn't there anymore?
It was at the hospital I work at. I looked out of the EMS bay. So who knows? Maybe like the tint with the window could have been messing with my vision. The
You
tint
know,
from the glass doors.
teen, teenagers like to dress up in weird costumes. You sure this wasn't a teenager in a duck outfit? They dress up in things that don't exist.
Oh yeah, yeah, it could.
That's true.
Huh.
They do
You
that.
know how many frog
Uh,
outfits I've seen this last year?
No, well, hey now. The Loveland
but, I mean,
Frogmen do
like
exist. We have to cover this at some
Okay.
point.
I mean, didn't they have, like, a movie about, like, a duck before?
Uh,
Like, that
Probably.
weird, like, 70s, 80s, like, wasn't it Marvel?
Oh, Howard the Duck. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He had an
God,
entire
that thing was
comic run.
terrifying.
Oh yeah. He showed up
Like,
at
I
the
know
end
that,
of
like, they're normally, like, shown as being tiny, but, like, that one was huge.
Yeah. Yeah, he showed up at the end of I think was it the first or second Guardians of the Galaxy? Because I think
The first.
they were teasing another Howard the Duck movie.
Uh,
Now, of course, of all
he also sho-
the duck related
he also shows up for
propaganda.
half a second in Endgame.
Yeah. I was gonna say, so of all the duck related propaganda, my favorite has to be Donald Duck, right?
Oh,
Who I think sounds the most accurate to what ducks would sound like if we ever heard them, right?
not Darkwing Duck.
He's
You're
he's
trying you're
he's
trying to tell
second or
me all
third.
ducks are evil. You're trying to
He's
tell me all ducks are evil and you can't have one out for good.
whoa. Daffy Duck is no, sorry, not Daffy. Daffy is evil. Donald Duck was in the Navy. We support Donald Duck unless you go to like the 11 band Disney movies that have to do with with those characters.
See, you say that you think
Came out in the
like he's
1940s.
most accurate, but I think that it would sound more like a vuvuzela whenever it makes a noise.
A
Like, you
what?
know, like those really annoying horns that they play at like the World Cup games.
I have no
Right.
idea what those are.
Vuvuzelas, yeah.
Yeah, like that's just what I picture these things sounding like. Like I feel like Daffy Duck, like I mean like I'm not a fan of, or Donald Duck, whichever one. There's a lot of ducks. And like none of them can agree. And I don't know. I've just always imagined the vuvuzelas.
Vuvuzela?
You talking about those like straight horns?
The boo-boos.
Vuvus.
The labubu. Not to be mistaken with Lafufu, the absolutely not knockoff Labubu.
You know, let me say something.
I will
Let me say
give you
something
her
right now
goddamn Lafufus.
about Labubu. Fugglers came out first, and they were more original.
I like the Fugglers. I also like Labubus.
They're abominations.
I have one, and it is the absolute best.
Is it the solid
I
gold
know.
Labubu? God, I hate that I know that. I hate that I know that meme.
Anyways,
Forgot
I
those
think it's
existed. Is there
great
still a
that
market for those?
No, it's dropped the fuck out.
Okay, it died faster than the Beanie Baby market.
Died
I
faster
think
than
my
my wife.
favorite thing about the Fugglers are the teeth. Like I'm so
That's
obsessed
my
with teeth.
favorite part. Yeah.
If that's so real, I want them to have these teeth.
Oh man, that reminds me. We were cleaning up Mom's apartment. We found she had like was it envelope? I think one was an envelope and one was a baggie of like all of Ivy's and I's baby teeth. And I'm like, what do we do
Nice.
with these? Do I keep them and give them to
Give
my
it to
kid?
me. I want them.
Should I put them in a jar on my mantle? You know, like people think I'm
Yes.
up to something
Or
nefarious.
send them to me. I'm not kidding.
I don't know where they are. We probably threw them away. I don't unless it's in some of the. I haven't cleaned out the trunk of my car yet from then really yet, to be honest with you.
Andrew, I don't think you understand. I will take your teeth off of you.
What the fuck, Ash?
At least you won't take them
Look,
out of me. That's the main thing.
I was already out. Like, Will is just going to listen to this and he's going to be like, please tell me he didn't send you the teeth, but I want them.
If I could find them, I might send them to you.
God, maybe I really am some type of weird cryptid.
You gonna make macaroni art out of them?
I'm going to do something.
Teeth
I
necklace.
don't trust you with teeth. That's a bad
No, I
idea.
probably really will just like keep them in a jar on the mantle, like straight up.
And just speaking of which, doesn't Howard the Duck have teeth? I swear he
I think
does.
so.
I swear he does. And they're
Like,
creepy.
did
They're
they
too
go
big.
into it in the movie? Because like one of the weirdest things I have seen about ducks is that they have a corkscrew penis. Like, who came
Yes, they
up with
do.
this shit?
I don't know.
Well, that's because ducks are supposedly not very polite with that penis.
They're criminals.
Yes.
Like, I mean, I totally believe that these things are real, but like that's kind of like a super perverted thing.
Yeah.
That somebody was just like, yeah, that's the mythos of these ducks is corkscrew penis.
Yeah, pretty much. I'd rather focus on how they're supposedly able to fly after being in water. Like, and we've all seen, pigeons, chickens, other various birds. They don't fly real well when their wings are wet, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't fly when my wings are wet.
Yeah, me neither. I don't
Because,
fly
like,
at all.
imagine how much that has to weigh you down. Like, are they supposed to be, like, able to, like, repel water? Is that part of it?
I guess. I mean, I guess geese kind of do it, right? But I've never seen a geese take off out of water either, though. They normally,
I mean, I've never seen a duck take out of water either.
yeah.
No.
So maybe that's all, like, totally made up.
I mean,
I
to
have
me, it
friends who
seems
claim
like
they raised ducks.
What?
Actually, I just remember that. I have friends who claimed they raised ducks, but I never saw pictures of them, so it could have just been a painted
Mhm.
chicken.
And it could have. They could
Yeah.
have just like dyed their chicken's feathers and put a little flat bill mask on it.
I,
Yeah, I mean, we should probably talk about that. Like, there's like a really like weird market where people are trying to like sell ducks and
Alright.
like they're not real and like that's a like serious problem like right now is like how are you trying to sell this like invisible thing that can only be like seen under the right circumstances on like the third Sunday? Like, what do you mean you are selling these? And like you can just find them basically anywhere. Like these like sellers and breeders and like people will pay like high dollar for them.
Oh wow. I
but
mean, and like people try to
why
sell
do
duck
people want?
eggs too. I'm like that's chicken egg. You just like took a little marker to it or paint to it, you know?
Right? Like all these like high-end restaurants are like, we sell duck. I'm like, no, you don't. Like, stop.
You don't. Yeah, it's not possible.
What's
I mean,
that?
like again, like they're real, but
Are they now? Are they really? Because no birds are real, and this thing is no exception.
No, that's true. All the birds work for the bourgeoisie.
Hmm.
Man, that is an old meme. Wow. Wow. That's like
Right?
what 2013, 2014?
Something like that. 2017, I think, because I was working at Cardella's when it really gained popularity, so it's
Mm.
probably older than that.
Yeah. I mean,
Fuck that job.
birds could just be little drones, I guess.
Uh-huh.
do you guys ever think it's weird that like they had us singing about cryptid and like our like songs from our childhood? Like Old MacDonald had a farm and occasionally he would have a duck.
Yeah. Only sometimes though. Maybe that alludes
Hmm.
to its semi semi imperceivable nature.
Yeah. I mean, I'm also confused. So like they're also able to like hang out in space?
Apparently.
Like so they can hang out in space, like they don't really need like oxygen, but they're also
Huh.
able to like survive in the water and like survive on land. Like what are these things?
They can walk, they can fly, they can swim. Um, just what's the necessity of all three?
I don't know. Do you guys think the reason we call some doctors quacks is because they're speaking nonsense, right? And ducks are nonsense.
You might be
Mm-hmm.
onto something.
I think so.
Yeah, could be, could be.
Did the ducks just get Ashton? Did the ducks just find Ashton?
They might have. I think she said its name too many times.
I think they're coming for us next. We should probably get out of here before they find us.
We should. I don't want these short necked geese hooligans to come after me.
I can hear the quacking. It's already too late.
Thank you again, our ghosts and goblins, for listening to the Night Scholars. You all be good to each other. Don't answer the scratching at your window.
Or do.
But most importantly, stay safe out there.
Good night.